welcome or welcome back to Mrs. Sanchez Budgets. I'm Mrs. Sanchez and this is my budgeting channel. I am right now in my daughter's room because this is the only room that I can have some privacy at the moment. You guys could probably hear the washer and dryer in the background, so I do apologize about that. But I wanted to just do my challenges. We're going to do the challenges that I was supposed to do last weekend. So we're first going to start with this little guy and this big one. So there's no reason why it's separated. They're all going into my giving envelope, which I'm going to use at the end of the year. I'm going to count all of this, which is going to be exciting. I'm hoping to probably give it out to the community, but if I can't really figure that out, I might give it to a charity. I'm not entirely sure, but I do want to give this money away however much I make. It's only separated because my daughter got this from the bank and she likes to put coins in it, so I just separated the pennies. She can put it in here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that first. These are vessels, so I don't know, I want to keep them. And this was all literally since last week. I really did not do anything. Just put them in there. It's kind of hard to take it out of here. I think I'll leave some pennies just for my daughter to put in later. She does like to put in to her piggy bank. We call it the penny piggy because all the pennies are in there. So just leave that in there. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward all of this part. All right, so we stuffed our change, putting it in here. You're gonna have to excuse my nails. I did not do anything to it. I'm not gonna really do anything to it. We're not gonna do this envelope. This is my giving envelope for when I'm walking around here, especially my gas station. So the only envelopes right now that we have money in are these two, excuse me. So, oh no. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, that is too much. So miscellaneous, we're going to put this in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, really? So the money because I didn't have a cash envelope stuffing video last week because I'm not working this week and I wasn't quite myself. So I just went ahead, instead of stuffing it into my different envelopes, which I did change, and I'm gonna put that update up on Instagram. I just went ahead and put 100 in here for this week, and then I put another 100 in my bank account for my cushion, and that will be for next week because I'm probably not gonna make anything this week. So I'm gonna leave this in here. I'm a little scared. I think I'll be fine. This is for savings, and this is really what I really want to do is save. So that's for my miscellaneous, and then 20, 35, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot. I feel like I should probably roll that over. I think I'll leave the 35 for the groceries. But I didn't think about this. I just kind of wanted to just do my challenges, but 20, 45, 50, 1, 52, 53, 54, 55. I think I'll just take 2. I just want to make sure that we'll be okay because this is my first week budgeting like this and I'm not working. I'm usually at work, so I don't spend my money. So we're just gonna take that out of there. We're just gonna put this in the envelope, which I am just realizing I don't have. So I'm gonna be right back so I can put this away. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I was running. I don't know why I was running, but okay. So I'm taking out this much. This is a binder I've had for a while, but I wasn't a huge fan of this feel. I'm not a huge fan, and I might later, maybe later on, not now, I don't need it, I'm gonna change it, but I went ahead and put my savings stuff in here. These are my family. Whew. Here's the dollar savings challenge. I'm gonna put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it's the wrong way, well, forget it. $10 going into the savings challenge. And if you're new here, the money that's in this envelope, I'm not going to count together, but I am going to put it into my savings account. I am going to, the one thing I'm going to do that's changed, I'm going to do, instead of a monthly update every month, I'm going to count everything. I'm going to do an update probably in October, so every 3 months. I think that's like a quarterly checkup, update, and then I'll probably count this and put it in the savings account then. I don't really want to wait too long. This envelope isn't that big, and I don't want to keep too much money. I already actually need to really get placeholders for my sinking funds. So yeah, next is the 100 envelope challenge, everyone's favorite challenge we like to do. So I have 3 actually. I picked 3 cards for this, and this one is a Christmas card that I got from, I think it was, it doesn't say, I'm gonna assume it was my husband's aunt. This one is just a random card, and this is from this is from my husband and my daughter on Mother's Day this year actually. So if you guys haven't watched my previous video, we are actually going to leave the hearts open, so all of these numbers have a second chance to get chosen. So, you know, next week I'll probably just pick 100 again, and then it'll be done. So let me go ahead and get the colors. All right, so I have my colors that I'm going to color in the tracker with, and so the first card we're going to go ahead and just fill out is the 100 envelope. Next is the 71 envelope. Oh, it sticks out. No. And next, last is 63. My mother-in-law actually picked this one. 50, 60, 3. So 50, 60, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is for my other challenges. Okay, so let's go ahead and color those in. I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward this part or skip it entirely if this video is already too long. So we filled out 63, 71, and $100, and we're going to go ahead and put this right back into the pile. It can be chosen a second time. I had said in my previous video, my challenges video, that I was going to do 2 more challenges because I wanted to save more. I realized that that was kind of, I bit off more than I can chew. So I'm not going to do the coffee challenge or the no spending challenge. I'm going to just go ahead and do that another time when I'm much more confident in all of this. it was just a very bad idea, but I'm gonna just stick with the 100 envelope and the dollar challenge for the time being. Every time he doesn't spend money, he spends money on shoes, he will pick a number and then he will go ahead and give me money. And this money, he's basically going to be helping pay for her daycare for next year. We're gonna put her in daycare or get a nanny. I don't know which one's cheaper. I haven't really looked, but yeah, so he's gonna pick numbers, and the numbers that he chose was a $10 and a $5. I'm just gonna fill out these two, not sure why, but I did make just a random envelope right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just put the $15 in here. He went and did a shoe sale. He went and bought shoes last week twice, so he picked 10 and 5. That goes in there, and we're gonna go ahead and color this in. And this is gonna go into my daughter's envelopes. Now I do have a kind of a surprise one. This isn't my challenge, so I'm not too worried about it, but I am helping my sister save. So I made this, I didn't make this tracker, I'll put it in the description, but I did the numbers randomly just so that it's easier for her to just pick a number, good number, and add it up. It's 1500. And she picked number 30, so we're gonna go ahead and put 30 in her envelope that I randomly made as well. Right here. She is one of my older sisters, and there's 30 for you, Ness. That was all of our savings challenges, and I just want to say I'm really happy that there are a lot of you on Instagram who kind of lifted my spirits. It was not a good weekend. I love this community. I'm doing this for fun. This is so much fun. So yeah, so those are my challenges. If you guys have any questions or any tips too, do let me know. And I will see you in my next video, which will be another savings challenge. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much again. Bye.